Now moving forward, the seventh of the group that has been led by Supriya Sule will visit Egypt, Qatar, Ethiopia and South Africa. The members also include seasoned leaders like Rajiv Pratap Rudy, Vikramjit Sane, Manish Tiwari, Anurag Singh Thakur and Lavu Sri Krishna. Now, other members also include the ambassador Syed Akruddin and Murli Dharan. Well, in fact, these are the names of many of the members that are going to be constituted as significantly of the part of the seventh group that is going to visit to the Middle East. Egypt is there. And in fact, to share more details on this, Egypt, Qatar, Ethiopia and South Africa travel, what we have is in fact Pia Man's details. Pia, what are you picking up as far as seasoned leaders form a part of this crucial group that is going to be the delegation to visit the most crucial nations of the Middle East?
Indeed, you can see over here in these countries in particular, what's most important perhaps is Qatar. We all know that Qatar has been tacitly backing Pakistan all this while. Meanwhile, what's also interesting, you can see the list of names that are presented on the screen. It's a very diverse list as far as leaders from across the political spectrum are concerned. You have Supriya Sule. She's from the Sharad Pawar faction of the NCP. She will be leading this particular delegation, the seventh delegation. You have Rajiv Pratap Rudy from the Bharatiya Janata Party, Vikramjit Singh Sane from the Aam Aadmi Party, Manish Tiwari, another very seasoned politician, very senior voice. He's from the Congress. Anurag Thakur from the BJP, Lavu Singh Krishna Devarayalu from TDP. You also have Anand Sharma, and this name number 8, V. Murli Dharan, is also very interesting because he served as the former MOS in the External Affairs Ministry. Meanwhile, there's also Ambassador Syed Akbaruddin. Now, Ambassador Akbaruddin was in fact India's former permanent representative to the United Nations. He was in fact serving at the time when the Balakot strikes had taken place back in 2019. He had put forth India's case in the United Nations Security Council. We of course remember how well he articulated our case over there. So this is a very, very strong team that's going to be putting forth our case with Egypt, Qatar, Ethiopia and South Africa. We've of course seen India's ties with Egypt, Ethiopia and South Africa improve over time. Egypt in particular, we do enjoy defense cooperation with them. Qatar is of course the outlier over here because we all know that they have been tacitly supporting Pakistan, even though they did in fact come out and condemn the terror attacks that had taken place in Pahalgam, but they were of course quick to dial and speak with Ishaq Dar and Shehbaz Sharif. So this is a very interesting delegation to look at.
All right.